What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk and Star Wars review coming at you. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hopefully you're having a great one. And please smash that like button to help the video out. And if you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. And I thank you in advance. Okay, guys, today, see, got my Adams family out, so we're going to do something today. We got our control panel put on, and we got our gold leaf buttons. Just came in yesterday, and also came in yesterday, recommended by Car O, was one of these button wrenches. So it's $2.75, and I think it was $4 shipping, something like that. I could put the link in the description if you're interested in a button wrench. Since I've done enough of these buttons, like on my arcade one-ups, I wish I had this earlier, but I got one now. So we got that. And I went for green buttons. So we got two buttons. The micro switch is inside the button, so we don't have a switch outside. So that's kind of nice. And of course we got the two nuts that go on the buttons once we put them on. So we got those. And of course we got the control panel from Atgames. Comes with instructions, but it's pretty easy to install. If you want to play other arcade games on your pinball, this is a must. If you want to play like Centipede or bowling or whatever, this is a must, since this allows you to do that. They got this thing packaged pretty well. Look at a thick styrofoam they put in there. And then we got the control panel itself. There it is. There's a control panel. Brand new in the bag. I've had this thing for months. There it is, guys. Bam. There's your control panel. Got the trackball. The trackball don't feel the greatest, but we'll see once we get it on there. I like the joystick. Ooh, the joystick feels pretty nice. Has some spring to it. Has a nice spring to it. I like the joystick. Buttons feel pretty good. Definitely feel better than arcade one-up ones. And then there's a back. You know, I might take this. I'm thinking about taking this cover off. This plastic cover. You don't really need it. Oh yeah, and then there's the other exciter. So yeah, looks like there's an exciter right there, and then one over here. And this plastic might distort them some. It's not a real thick plastic. And then there's your one wire. You just got one wire to plug into your cabinet back there. This is definitely a pretty easy install. So you got 4 screws, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and then you got the one wire. And that's it. I mean, it's installed. So we got our components, got our buttons, got the control panel. Let's head on over to Adam's Family Pinball Machine and let's get started. Okay, guys. We're at the machine, so we just got to take off all of our screws. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got like 13 screws to take off. So this should not take long. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight. That's off. You got some screws? Let's see here. Imagine these are all the same screws, but gotta double check. Yep, all the same screws. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, all the screws are off. Pop off the railings. That's it, guys. Okay, that one's off. That one's off. Got our railings. Pop this one off. Okay. There's 4 screws. 2 here, 2 here. Boom. Panel's off. And off to the... got one wire there. Okay, so you just have this one tab you gotta connect. We did the ribbon, which I don't think you need to use, and then this here, you there's a thing that you pinch. You pinch it and you pull out. Boom, easy. And I do believe this is the only cable you use. This ribbon cable you do not use. You don't need this ribbon, so you just kind of have to set it aside. And you stuff it down there, out of the way. Okay, I'll put mine down in there. So the solenoids, so here's the exciters. They're right here and here. They look to be exactly the same as these ones. They look identical. So I think they're exactly the same exciters, which is nice. So you should have the same quality on the new control deck as you had on your old one. So that's good to know. You set aside your old control deck, do not throw it away. Because you never know, the new one might break. Something on the new one might break. And, you know, under warranty or not under warranty, you have to get a replacement. So if you have to, you know, something breaks and you have to get it fixed, at least you have your old one to plug back in until you get your new one. And if you want to, you can always put Glenn's gate switcher on here to make this a 4 to 8 if you wanted to. It'd be easily done. All you do is pop this clear plastic off, you pop that off and you put his gate switcher on there. Especially if you took the plastic off like I did. Easy mod to put the 4/8 gate switcher on here. But we're going to do the buttons first, so we'll set this aside for now. Okay, got my wrench, got my buttons. Put these buttons in. Take these old ones off. I'm just doing the flipper button, I'm not doing the nudge button, I'm just doing the flipper. So unplug these, they should just slide right out. Okay, got my new nose, so it'll be easier to pull these wires off. And those suckers are on there pretty good. There you go. Okay, good. Nice thing, they have like a little piece of plastic over them, which helps protect the... Okay. Okay, got those off. Then we use the wrench. Okay, wow, man, this thing's nice. This makes it so much easier. Boom. They come out pretty easy. You'll see when I get them off. There's some glue. There's like a little black right here, but I'm not sure if that's glue or not. It could have been like a little bit of glue, but these came out pretty easy. I don't see any glue on the washers. So there's one off. Yeah, I guess that's might be a little bit of glue because this one has a black on it as well. So I guess it's a little bit of glue they stuck on there, but the rest of it's clean. So both buttons off. Got our new ones. They had them with the pins on the bottom. So I'm going to do it exactly the same way as they had them. Put the pins down. And yeah, see the green color I got ended up matching the green on the cabinet pretty good. I like it. I like the green on there. Okay, put that one in there. Voila. Put the washers on. Make sure you got the washers tight, but don't get them too tight or you'll be cracking the plastic washer. I do believe blue is the one closest to the playfield. Black is furthest away. And be same on the other side. That's pretty snug. Okay, guys. There it is. Real easy. Just slid in, slid out. I'm pretty sure the blue is closest to the playfield, black is the furthest away, and the same on this side. But yeah, make sure you get those washers tight, man, but do not over tighten and crack. They're just plastic. Plug in our control panel, and the control panel, you plug in two things. You got the USB right here. There's a USB plug down inside, and then of course this black and red, that's for your exciters. And then the USB, of course, is for your controls and buttons. Show you real quick though, down in here, there's a USB right there, guys. There's a cable right here. And it has a tie on it to cut that tie, and that's the USB that you plug into your new control panel. I use my razor to cut the little tie. Be careful though, you don't want to damage your wire at all. But here it is, guys. There is a USB that you have to plug into the control deck. It's kind of neat to see down in here. You can see some of the components down here. So these green boards, I know that is your, I do believe that's part of your solenoids boards. You see there's a couple of fuses on there too, and now I'm not sure what's in the high voltage inside. And then you can kind of see the subwoofer there, that black with the trim around it, that's actually the subwoofer. And then right here, this box right here, that's part of your plunger. So if you ever want to replace your plunger, that's the box you have to take off. I want to see these things down here. My finger's touching. It's this black little square. That's a solenoid. And then the other one's down there. Are you able to see it? Yeah, see the other black down here? It's hard to see there. My finger, and that's the other solenoid. So I'm pretty sure that's your solenoids for your flippers. And then I can see one of the exciters. Right there, yeah, right there. It's one of your exciters for your SSF kit. So, kind of cool to see inside there. Get the control panel on here and boot the sucker up. So, go ahead and plug in this USB. That's on there. Get a wire on the side. Here it is. Got you, sucker. Okay. Go ahead and plug your. Don't force anything. Make sure the pins are lined up with the holes. You should hear a little snap. Hopefully you heard the snap. If you didn't hear the snap, you'll hear a snap, and it's in there once you hear the snap. And of course I got the USB in there. Okay. Turn this bad boy on, make sure everything works. Don't want to button everything up and then you got a wire in wrong or somewhere or something. Boot this sucker up and see if everything works. See down inside there, we got some lights going on in there. That's their solenoid boards that I was pointing out to you earlier. Okay. See if everything works. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you guys see? It's flipping through. Oh, look at that. You can navigate now with the stick, so that's working. Nice. Trackball do anything? Trackball didn't do anything yet. Imagine the buttons. See what A button does. Okay, A button brings you up where you can sit there and play it. Then you can use the controller to go through the screens and things. Hit play. Hit A again. Yep. Okay, so control panel is working. Let's see if the flippers are working. And some people said you can use the. Oh yeah, you can actually use the. Wow, I can tell the difference already with these new gold leaf flipper buttons. Wow. I believe I have the solenoids off. Wow, I can tell the difference already in the buttons, the flipper buttons. Okay, let's see what's inside here. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on, and I thank you in advance. Until the next video, I will see ya. Until the next video, I will see ya.